everybody, I am back. I have taken about a year and got some months hiatus. Not from ripping cards, just from filming myself rip cards. So I had a really cool interaction with some kids the other day at my local card shop. My local card shop's changed hands. It's gone over to these really good friends of mine who now own it and are doing a phenomenal job. It's called Dugout Collectibles. Actually going to be changing my mat up here and getting their logo on it. But they're awesome. They get me new products, so I think it's probably worthwhile bringing this back. I want to do some collaborations down with their store and that kind of stuff. But they gave me a couple boxes of Sonic that I bought from them that I'm going to open and kind of show you guys this product. I know it's been out a little bit, but really neat product. You get 4 waves. They're like black and white wavy tops chrome cards in here, as well as the Aaron Judge and Goldschmidt that are the buybacks. So sorry, I'm bouncing the table a little bit, but I'm going to jump into these and rip these. So Zero Blow cards. Coming back to a little ripping, so let's get after it. I'm gonna pop all these out of the box. They seem like they're going every which way. I've opened a couple of these boxes already, and I think mostly I got 1 or so hits per. So I'll just leave this here. That's kind of the demo of what it is, and we'll dive in. Sorry, I'm in kind of a tough spot. This is bouncing a little bit, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's the first card here, Robbie Grossman, Evan Longoria, Steven Strasburg. So this is the Hyper Prism. As you can see, kind of has that hyper look to it. And I think in the back, I see one of the waves. So Trevor Rogers, and the wave looks like Cedric Mullins. So that's the really cool wave design. Topps only did it for this Sonic line. Pretty cool stuff. And then there's also a lot of color in this, but I think you only get 1 color per box. So this is what the wave looks like. I'll set it up here. And then you get, refractors and other inserts. So it's a very light product. I think it's like 80 bucks a box. But for Chrome, it's a fun rip. Got Salvi, Dylan Carlson Cup card, Julio Urias, and Lourdes Gurriel. So very much a base pack, but you can usually tell, and if I look at the top, I don't know if you guys are used to this, you'd see that there was a thicker white stock in there. In this case, I don't see it, so I think it's a base pack. There's one that everybody's chasing, Wander base. That's a good one. Bobby Dahlbeck, who I'm a Red Sox fan, hoping has a better season this year. But you never know. So there's the base refractor of Matt Olson, who actually is an Atlanta Brave now. And Jared Walsh. This one appears to not have it either, as you can see. Joey Gallo is now with the Minnesota Twins, I believe. Zach Lowther. It's a rookie. Joe Ryan. And there's the guy, Mookie Betts. I know I pulled one of his waves out of there, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's autos in this product, and if they are, they're very few and far between. So here's Aaron Judge. So this card right here, if you're LCS guys, I think if your LCS does like mine does, they're taking these for 20 bucks store credit. So that's where this will go. I know David Adams is doing the buyback. So cool card, but going away. Jose Ramirez. Here's cool. Here's a Bryce Harper refractor, another nice card. And they're taking this one here for 20 bucks too. So it's a good pack. And the back card looks like it is Kirilloff. So Kirilloff's second year wave. Very cool card. I'll put it up with Ced Mullins. But there's 40 bucks in that pack technically in store credit. So I'll send those back to Matt and Derek, and they'll mail them in. I think the deadline's fast approaching for those though, so got to get them in. Jonathan India, Cup card, Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackman, and then there he is again on the back, Alex Kirilloff. So cool stuff. I'm going to be opening some more. Matt and them have been helping me out in terms of getting some newer products, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you some kind of release. This one looks like it has a green in it, so we'll go from the back. We've got, is that Pavin Smith? Yep, Pavin Smith, Brandon Crawford. There's a Tim Anderson on the front. And the green looks like a twin. No, it's not. It's Cole Calhoun, Texas Rangers. So that is going to be numbered to 99 to be my guess. Yep, 84.99. So that's going to be like the green wave. Pretty cool card. Not really the most desirable player, but neat looking card. I did pull an O'Neill Cruz out of here, which was numbered to 25. I just sold it. Alek Manoah. And there's Mike Trout. Everybody loves some Mike Trout. Frankie Lindor, and you're always looking for the rookie logo. There's a rookie logo, but it's sideways. That looks like the guy's name we just pulled, Zach Lowther. I don't know. I'm not an Orioles fan. So rookies are good, but depending on the rookies, you don't ever want pitchers. I see Ced Mullins on the back of this. I would think that there can't be another wave of him. So newest Red Sox, Justin Turner, Josh Lowe. These are really neat cards. These are, I think they're shorter printed, but they are called Youthquake. So Gabriel Arias Youthquake, and there's another Sed Mullins base. So it's a neat card. It's not numbered, but it's kind of what the insert looks like on the back. I'll move a little bit quicker so I can get the 2 boxes. This one feels a little thicker, but that doesn't mean anything. No, I don't see anything in it. So Dansby Swanson, Brandon Woodruff, Ronald Acuna, IKF, who's a Yankee now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we got another rookie, but it's a pitcher. It's Joe Ryan. So 2 rookies, both pitchers. Still looking for O'Neill Cruz, Wander Franco. Those are probably the names you're looking for. There's Jazz Chisholm. There's Lance Lynn. Ooh, there's another Youthquake in there of Roansy Contreras. I don't actually know who that is. But that's cool to get 2 of those in a box. So maybe they're not as short printed as I thought. But I did get one of those of O'Neill Cruz in the last box. So Roansy Contreras. Riley Adams, Anthony Rendon. There's a Joe Adell Hyper Prism. I had high hopes for Joe. I pulled his SSP, but he hasn't done much since. And there again is Zach Wheeler. So we've got about 4 or 5 packs left in box 1. So Walker Buehler, Jose Barrios, who I was just watching pitch for Team Puerto Rico. He was getting ripped in the first inning. Chris Sale, who I hope will be healthy this year, and Luis Garcia. So this one, if you look really close, you can see that there's a thicker white card. So my guess is there's a numbered card in here. As you can see, it's purple. So Adam Frazier, Ryan Velarde, Jose Altuve, who's on Team Venezuela, I believe. And there was a rookie, but it looks to be a pitcher, Tyler Gilbert. So purple and gold to $2.99. So that's good. I did get 2 numbered cards. They weren't the most desirable players, but like I said, in some boxes you get 1, in some boxes you get 2. So Mikey Yastrzemski, Carl's grandson, Michael Brantley, Nolan Arenado, and Kyle Lewis. So I hope to make some kind of resurgence. He was the Rookie of the Year and then kind of faded into oblivion. So last pack in box 1. Looks like we've got a Stuart Fairchild, Brian Anderson, Max Kranick, Rookie Refractor, and a Tristan McKenzie. So I will just move these out of the way, dive right into box 2. Just chuck these trash in this one. 2 seconds. Let me know what you guys want to see pulled. I mean, what do you guys want to see open? I know that there's some really cool guys that open cards constantly on here, and they get the high-end product, but from an LCS standpoint, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Topps Chrome? Do you want to see NT? Do you want to see the licensed stuff, the non-licensed stuff? Do you want to see Pokemon? Do you want to see football, basketball, soccer? I really open it all, so at the end of the day, you let me know, and I'll try to get something of everything. So dive into these. I think there are, what, are there 18 packs in here? Is that what I'm looking at? I should say on the side. 16 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Let's dive into box 2. Let's hope for a big name rookie in this one. Adam Wainwright, Game 1 starter for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. Trevor Story, been in the league a long time. Rodolfo Castro is the guy who had his cell phone fall out of his pocket mid-game last year. Yeah, Willie Castro, Brandon Belt, Sean Manaea, who I don't even know who he went to, but he's with somebody else now, and Emmanuel Rivera. It's a tough thing. If I open these backwards, then I can always tell who the wave, like if that's a wave, it would have been Austin Meadows. So maybe I should open from the front. Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, who is a Yankee now, Whit Merrifield, who was with the Blue Jays last year, I believe, and Austin Meadows. So it's still a 2022 product. This one here, no thickness, but it does have a wave in the back, as you can see there. So John Means, great pitcher. Byron Buxton, he's a Gold Glove specialist. Zach Greinke, Kyle Schwarber, who I was reading this really interesting thing. He's the only player in history to have a home run in the World Series, AL and NL Wildcards, AL and NL Championship Series, and AL and NL Division Series, as well as now the World Baseball Classic. So cool thing about him. There is Randy Arozarena. So not bad. This is Cup card. I like Randy Arozarena. He's playing in the WBC too, but I don't remember for who. There is Tyler Gilbert, Brian De La Cruz. Oh, I missed this one. Kyle Mueller. Kyle Mueller rookie color card to, is that $199? Yep, $199. 79 and $199. So rookie, can't go wrong with a rookie. 2 rookies, but they're both pitchers. And then Jeff McNeil, who was Team USA's second baseman. So Freddie Freeman's on the back of this. Is he a wave? No, he's not. Alek Manoah. There's Mike again. Jackson Kowar hyper. Hope he has a good season. and Freddie Freeman. But if you guys collect cards like I do, you know, pitchers never usually hold their value. Sort of, but not really. There's Turner, Josh Lowe, there's Kyle Seager, and Corbin Burns. We're pushing close to the end of this. We should have 3 waves coming, and hopefully one more color. I see another wave in this pack. We've got Javi Baez, Alex Wells, Trevor Larnach, John Gray, and what appears to be a rookie of another pitcher. Who's this pitcher? This is Edward Cabrera, Miami Marlins. It's a very cool design. I'd love to pull the Wander or something out of here, but I think he's going to have a great bounce back season. Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson. There you go. There's Alec Thomas, Youthquake. Very cool looking card. It's got the hollow refractor appeal. A lot of these I noticed have been pretty off-center, but would look neat slabbed, so. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, John Lester. I think he retired. Zach Short. I loved him with the Red Sox when he threw his no-hitter. Dive in here. We got Bo Bichette, who is a phenomenally underrated player. Brandon Marsh, rookie. Jackson Cower, refractor now, not the hyper. And Logan Gilbert. We got about 5 or 6 packs left. One more color would be cool. It looks like it might be in here. Yeah, it looks like I see another. If I'm seeing that right. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm making stuff up. No, I guess not. Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Castellanos, Verlander, and what would appear to be a Carlos Santana. Oye, como va? Wrong Carlos Santana, but cool card. He's been on about 30 teams out of 32 in the league, so this one appears to have some kind of bridge in it, some break. Yeah, that's weird. Nelson Cruz, who's with somebody now. Pujols, Luis Gil, and Emmanuel Clase, who was the closer last year, I believe. I think he closed. Yeah, very low inning count, so I think he closed. But that Gil is a nice card, hyper. He's supposed to be something big for the Yankees at some point. I think he might have had a cup of coffee up there with him last year, but I don't think he cracked a big club for too long. Nope, doesn't look like anything in here. Ruyan Mustakis, who just signed with somebody else. This is a Vlad Youthquake. I like that card a lot. Vladdy Youthquake, that's cool. Luke Williams. 2 packs to go. One more color, that's what we need. No, it doesn't look like it's in here. Eli Morgan, Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, and Jose Abreu. And our last pack, do we get any last pack mojo? It does not look like there is another colored card in here. So Trey Ambergi or Ambergi, I'm not sure how to say it. Connor Wong, who just hurt himself in camp. Pete Alonso and Jed Lowry. So not the greatest of boxes. Our color, we're Kyle Muller for the A's to 199. Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks to 299. And Cole Calhoun, Green Wave to 99. So, and then, of course, we got these 2 buybacks. So at least we got $40 out of the 2 boxes. I'll send those down to Matt tomorrow. And then our waves were, again, nothing super spectacular, but still a fun rip. Clase, Cabrera, Arozarena, Santana, Lother, Ryan, Kirilloff, and Sed Mullins. And then some of the other hits that were kind of cool were these Youthquake cards. Vlad, Heel Hyper, Alec Thomas, Joe Adell, Roansy Contreras, who I'm not sure who that is, Gabriel Arias, Bryce Harper, and there's a Wander. So very cool. I look forward to ripping cards for everybody again. And, you know, drop in the comments below, subscribe, and check out my Facebook page at Zero Below Cards. All right, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Take care.